Hello and welcome everyone to the free treasure chest training video. Now there are a few things that we want to make sure that you have in place before we get started, and that is that you've downloaded Mozilla Firefox, you've enabled your cookies, you have set up your PayPal account, you have a separate email set up, you have your pen and pad. Now the main thing is that you have Mozilla Firefox and the cookies enabled. You can proceed without the others, but those two you do need to have in place. So if you do not have the Mozilla Firefox browser downloaded, you can just go to firefox.com and do the download. And if you don't know how to enable the cookies, you can just search Google how to enable cookies on Mozilla Firefox, or you could select the tool option on the browser menu, and it should give you the option there. And as a last resort, or if all else fails, just contact your sponsor to see if they can help you with enabling the cookies. So now that we have all of that in place, we're going to go ahead and quickly get started. It does not take very long to get the offers completed, so we should be able to move pretty quickly here. Now you should have linked from your sponsor's website, or I'm sorry, from an email from your sponsor to this website. And what you should be seeing right now is a free treasure chest, and you should also be on the Pearl site. If you're doing Pearl, you should be on the Pearl site. This site requires that you complete one offer and you earn $20 per referral. So what I want to do is quickly pause here, because people sometimes get confused here. When you are completing the offer, whoever referred you, they will get that referral fee. Now once you have completed all of the offers and you're in the system, then you're in a position to now refer others to your referral link, and you will earn the commission when they complete the offers. So I just wanted to make sure I was clear there and that you understood that. Now, and anything that you're not clear on during the video, just jot it down and go back to your sponsor, and they should be able to answer the questions for you. Now you want to next choose your prize or loot, and what I highly recommend is that you leave the pre-selected $20 treasure one referral selected. And basically what that means is that each time that you refer someone to the site, they complete the offer and satisfy the one credit for the requirement for the site, then you will be paid. You can submit your order to be paid for $20. Now some people opt to accumulate their referrals and then submit the order. So for example, if you said, well, I would rather wait until I get 5 referrals and then I'll submit my order for payment, then you would select this one here. And then we also have what's called custom loot, and this is an opportunity where you would work directly with our support staff, and you would come up with a prize for the number of referrals that you refer to the site. Now I've only had a couple of people do this, and I think one lady wanted an iPad and she had to refer like 25 people or something of that nature. So in any case, this is one that you would talk to support about. It's not something that, you know, your sponsor would work with you on. You would have to send an email directly to support. Now in just a moment we're going to enter your email and we're going to get you signed up. But before doing that, we just want to make sure that we're not doing some things and that we are doing certain things that we should be doing. So you want to make sure that you're not using AOL Internet Service or the AOL browsers. It just doesn't work well with this opportunity. And you need to go ahead and read the fine print. You know how that goes, the fine print. as well as reading the terms of service. And I cannot stress how important it is to read the terms of service. I mean, it will definitely make you a better agent. It will help you to better understand this program and how it works, and it will just make life so much easier for you. So even if you don't read all of it right now, at least peruse it, and then when you get the opportunity, please, even before you start marketing, go back and read the terms of service. It's very important. Now on this bar here, you should see a number. Because this is training and I haven't, you know, and I can't sign up because I've already signed up. So you're not going to see a number here for me, but you do need to make sure that there's a number there, and that should be your sponsor's ID. Now if you don't see a number there, just go ahead and pause the video and contact your sponsor so that both of you can get, you know, the proper credit. Now that you've read the fine print, the terms of service, you've ensured that your sponsor's ID is here, you want to go ahead and populate this field with your email address. And just go ahead and click sign up. And once you click that sign up button, you should arrive on a page such as this, and this is the profile page. And just don't pay any attention to this here, because I did something here and I'll tell you about it, the reason that this message is here. But you want to make sure that you're still on the Pearl site. Your selected prize is there. It shows $20 because that's what I selected on the previous page. And you want to also always read the fine print, folks. Please make sure you do that. This is telling us here to always sign up with your true and correct information. P.O. boxes are not allowed, so just make sure that you are using true and accurate information. Here you should have referred by, and it should be your sponsor's, either their ID or name. I don't recall which one is there. You want to go ahead and input your email address here and create a password. Just make sure you jot down on your pad what email you're using and the password, because it will come back to haunt you. I cannot tell you the number of people who've entered, you know, set up their account and they forgot their password or what email they signed up with. So make sure you jot that information down. And you want to, of course, enter your first and last name. You want to enter your residential street address. You cannot use, please take note here, you cannot use a P.O. box or like a public mailing type situation. And that's like, I know we have here like the UPS stores or mailbox, etc. You cannot use anything like that. It has to be a residential street address. Then just plug in your city, your state, your zip code, your country. We operate this business in the US and Canada, so just select your country. And you want to select your date of birth. Go ahead and put that in. And when you get to the phone number, just make sure that you're reading the fine print there as well. So it says, in order to reduce fraud, we've implemented an automated telephone verification system. After going to the next step, an automated telephone call will be placed to the phone number you've entered here, and the phone call will tell you a PIN number, which you must enter on the next page in order to continue. So be on the lookout for your phone to ring, and make sure you jot that PIN number down on your notepad. And then afterwards, you want to go ahead and put in your PayPal email address if you have that, or if you're using Payza, put that in. Where did you hear about us? You can just put your sponsor's name. If you don't know the person's last name, you know, just put their first name. And you want to enter, you can't see mine here, but the CAPTCHA, just put that image, whatever letters or numbers are in that, put that here. And then if you do agree to the terms of service, you want to go ahead and click here. So what I'm going to do is just pause the video for a moment here, and I'm going to enter in my phone number. Now what I had done is I plugged in my Google phone number, and it was telling me up here that the type of phone you're attempting to use is not allowed by our site. So I just wanted to show you that you will get that message. So you need to use your cell phone or landline to plug in the number here in order to be able to continue. They're not going to call you, but that's just one way of reducing fraudulent signups. So again, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and put in my phone number, and I'll see you on the next page. Okay folks, so welcome back, and you should have landed on a page where you were to enter your PIN number, and this is the code that the phone verification system gave me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on next step. And as you can see, now this is one thing I wanted to, it may seem minor, but I wanted to point out is that whenever your screen says log out here, that means that you're logged in, because I've had people to tell me that, you know, they can't complete their offers, and it's because they've not logged in. So that's the reason why. So you will come to a screen that says your credited offers, and it says you have not met the offer requirements. You need 1 credit. If you completed an offer and have waited the appropriate amount of time, you can file a missing credit request. So we'll get to that. I'm going to do a separate video on how to file a missing credit request. But basically here, I just want to give you a quick overview on how to get set up and how to complete your offers. So this video will be more than likely have a part 2 to it, because I'm only allowed like 15 minutes, and then it stops me. So let's get moving here. So what I want to do is just kind of make sure that you're on the home tab. So go ahead and click home, and this tells you that you're at the members home page. Your credited offers, you don't have any because you've just signed up, but once you do get a credited offer, it will have credited on, and it'll have the date, it'll have the offered name, and it will have the value. So in other words, whatever that credit is worth, and on this site all of the offers are worth 1 credit. Okay, and then right below that you will find your referral link. So that's very important. You don't need to concern yourself with it right now, because your sponsor will help you get set up with the referral links after you're done with signing up with the offers. And you want to make sure that you have your selected prizes here. If not, you can just click on change your prize, and it will take you over to change your prize. Now these tabs here are pretty self-explanatory, but I'll most likely do a video to just go over each of the tabs so that we make sure that you understand those tabs. In fact, let me just do a quick run through. If you click on this tab here, it takes you to the offers, where you can complete your offers, and we'll go over that. The next one is referral status, and right now you have no referrals. So when you do sign someone up, you're going to see the sign up date. You'll see their email address, their status or status as to how many credits they have and details. And when you do have a sign up, it's going to be an option for you to hover over the details, and here's where you can see what your sign-ups have actually what offers they've actually completed. So that's pretty pretty good there for the referral status. And the video is going to stop here in a moment, folks, so you know, I'll just pick up on a part 2 of the video. But the order status, no one has completed any offers for you yet, so you don't have an order to submit. But when you get an order to submit, it's quite easy. You will just select the drop down button, and press the drop down button and select whatever payment method. In my case, it would be PayPal, and you would hit submit. And I'll be back on the next video